From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got a good one here in the AFC, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Here we go. 11. Stop.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. From the 20, here's a second down and 9.
11. Stop.
They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
Now they go play action now. Burrow. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And the Bengal first down.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Hudson. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 39-yard line.
Stop.
Play action. It's Burrow. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
First down, Bengals.
I'm one, ready?
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. From the red zone now, here's Burrow, first down. Forced out to his left. Touchdown! Jamar Chase on the touchdown throw from Joe Burrow. And the Bengals are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Evan McPherson now for the PAT. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 38. Motion man right is Rice. Now here's a fake on the jet sweep as they'll go instead with Pacheco. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Pacheco gets it again on second down.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They'll try and throw for it here. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as he's brought to the ground after a gain of 7, 5 more than he needed on 4th and 2.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 41, here's a 2nd down and 4. Now Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 27-yard line. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports. The second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. A give right side for Pacheco. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelsey, on a touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from drawing level. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards. And boy, did he come through, bowling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. It was Leo Chanel who got in to drop him. It looked like they were trying to get him outside there, but this defense had different plans.
Yeah, they really had an outside-in kind of a pass rush. It's almost like when you're covering a punt. You can't let him get to the outside and get to the sideline. You force him to stay in the middle of the field, and they did exactly that and made the play.
Open man is Chase, complete.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bengals Bengals first down, and it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed to convert on 4th and long. Burrow going to get this into the hands of Mixon, his running back.
Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw.
11 MC, 12.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for Cincinnati. 52 yards. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Here we go,
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. He completes it to Boyd. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Here we go. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
On second down, here's Burrow. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Michael Dana. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now it's Burrow. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bengals have taken the lead. So they've had 2 drives, and he's had the 2 receiving touchdowns.
And how about a game plan where you decide to force feed or feature someone, and it works? First 2 drives, as you noted, end up in touchdown passes. I think they're going to keep going to them until the defense makes any kind of an adjustment.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
At their own 14-yard line.
Yellow.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Attack, attack.
First and 10 at the 39.
On first down, Mahomes. Open man right side is Rice. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's Mahomes to throw. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 24-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the run. Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times you just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. Touchdown! Isaiah Pacheco from 10 yards out. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
On one, ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Meanwhile, Burrow's thrown into the hands of Sample. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
On one, ready?
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Burrow.
Looking deep here for Chase. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. And look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Final shot before the half for Mahomes.
He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Give him 13 yards there at a Kansas City first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
Here's Pacheco headed right.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. Mahomes going to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 34-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Pacheco once again.
And he is going to be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bengals' 25. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. On play action, it's Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Chiefs first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
49 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Mahomes' throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line.
A little football one-on-one there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
He'll drop this off to Pacheco. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Two of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Pacheco is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker on for the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
I'm one, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. But they need their best drive of the game right here. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 26-yard line.
It's Mixon on the counter. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the 4th quarter. Should rely more on the passing attack.
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets in the open field downfield.
First down. Here's Burrow. Boyd's the target, and he has it over the middle. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. And quickly they get to the line.
11, Tommy.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And he gets it down to the 32. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, To watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
Here's second down and 3.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Flushed out right. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get your reset. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going.
Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
11.
A handoff running left, Mixon. And they'll get him down right around the 16.
Here's second down.
12. Stop.
Again, it's Mixon. He takes it to the 15. A nice display of power, but not a ton to show for it.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
To throw, Burrow. They'll drop this one down to Mixon. And the Bengals are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Now Burrow.
And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
So a big play coming up for the Bengals as they'll indeed go for 2.
Burrow.
And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead.
Chiefs 21.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Hey, Ripley. 43.
Mahomes.
Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Finding space at the 40.
And all the way up to the 46. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. First and 10. Mahomes. Fighting Hardman. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first. And they are knocking on the door of field goal range now.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Trey Hendrickson in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Mahomes will throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker. This to almost certainly win the football game. Butker's kick here is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? Answer's pretty evident to me.
This is 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. That's complete to Chase. Now they burn the timeout, and they're kind of in that gray area where they might be able to get 2 plays in, but maybe just 1 play left in this ball game. We'll see. Here's 1st down. Throwing, Burrow. This ball intercepted. And the Chiefs have just about sewn up this football game. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down. Needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go down the field and make their plays. Defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far
It's a
back.
good
They
game.
want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City.